I really shouldn't have to say this, and yet I have to say this. But when a psychic or medium is wrong, they are wrong. And it's really interesting to me to see psychic mediums and psychics and intuitives double down when they're incorrect. That doesn't seem ethical, for one. And it also shows that they are extremely prideful because everyone is wrong once in a while, even a psychic or a medium. So how can you know if you're working with an ethical psychic and medium? Well, their ability to apologize and their ability to not exaggerate their gifts and their ability to simply say, I was wrong. I misinterpreted that, or I just got the wrong information, speaks to their humanity and their integrity. The reason I'm bringing this up is because earlier today I was watching a psychic on TikTok and she seemed interesting. And she was talking about how she was receiving all this information regarding a worldwide event and how it's going to play out. And it turned out that it didn't play out the way she had thought at all. Not by a long shot. And yet she created this video talking about how she was right. And she was basically doubling down. And she went on to say that she got more downloads from Spirit and this thing that she saw was still going to come. And I'm just sitting here like, you were wrong. You were wrong. Even if all you got wrong was the date, like you were still wrong. Like, why is it so hard for people, especially psychics and intuitives, to just admit when they're freaking wrong? Like, I'm wrong sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that my accuracy rating is 100% or even a 90% because I know it's not. From what I've been able to gather, it's roughly around 85% accuracy, and that's more or less with personal readings. I know I'm not great at determining worldwide events and presidential outcomes in elections and things like that. That's not my forte. But if I do happen to make a prediction in that area and I'm wrong, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, well, I guess I was wrong, because that happens sometimes. So if you are following a psychic or working with someone who's spiritual or intuitive and they're wrong and they make excuses for it, just please pay attention to the red flags. If someone's wrong, they're wrong. They should be able to admit that. Honestly, it's crazy that they don't. Now, if you want to know what are some other red flags you should look out for in psychics and mediums, then drop me a comment, let me know, and I'll create a part 2, or I'll make a longer video because there's a few you should be aware of. So let me know if you're interested and leave a comment down below.